Every party loves a plate of buffalo wings, and you do not have to be in a restaurant with a deep fryer to make them. You can do it at home, and I think you'll be surprised at how simple it is. So with only 3 ingredients, we're going to stick to our rules of thumb and say those 3 ingredients have to be the best quality ingredients. So I like to buy chicken wings in their whole form rather than the chicken wings that you find cut up supposedly for buffalo wings. When you buy them in their whole form, they're meatier, bigger, juicier, usually better to eat. So there are 3 parts to a chicken wing. There's the tip here, there's the wingette or the paddle, and then there's the drumstick here. So let's cut the wing tip off to begin with. Now when you're separating the wingette from the drumstick, you're gonna just cut right through that joint, and then there's always a little flap of skin in between the drumstick and the wingette. Just slice that off. We're gonna gauge about 1 pound to 1.5 pounds chicken wings per person. So you decide how many you're cooking for and go for that amount. So once you've worked with all your chicken and got it into the right shaped pieces, let's clean up and then we'll come back and make the sauce. Make sure you pick up your favorite hot sauce, one with a great orange color, because of course that's the classic buffalo wing color. We're gonna melt some butter in our saucepan here. Okay, now we've got butter melted. We're gonna mix together our hot sauce and our melted butter. And this is gonna serve as not just the sauce for the finished wings, but a marinade for the wings as well. So we're gonna divide it in half and keep half of it separate to use at the end. So once it's all whisked together, pour half of this over your wings and then save the rest for later. And give them a good toss around to coat. And then let them sit for at least 2 hours. This is great to do overnight, so you'll have them for tomorrow. I'm gonna pop them into the fridge here, and I have some that we've already marinated. Now, when they've been in the fridge, the butter will have solidified again, so they're gonna look different, but it's not to worry, because now we're gonna cook them. That butter's gonna melt down, it's gonna glisten and glaze those wings into a beautiful brown color. Now you can do this in your oven, you can do it under the broiler on a baking sheet for about 10 minutes per side. But if you have an air fryer, you can do this in about 10 to 12 minutes. Toss your marinated chicken wings into your preheated air fryer basket. Set this at 400 for about 10 to 12 minutes, depending on how big the wings are that you're using. So halfway through the cooking time, you're gonna open this up. It's gonna stop automatically for you. Give them a shake just to move them around. They're already starting to brown beautifully. I'm gonna season them a little bit. This is completely personal preference. If you don't like salt too much, then just go with the sodium that's in the hot sauce. Put those back in, another 6 minutes, they'll be done. So we've shaken the wings once, maybe twice during the cooking process, and now they're done. Let's take a look. Look fantastic. We're gonna put these into a bowl, transfer them here, and then we're gonna take that reserved marinade that we had from before, toss these all together, stand back, serve them up with some blue cheese dressing, some celery sticks. Those are the things that'll cool your mouth down from this hot buffalo sauce. Get them all on the platter there. A little extra sauce if you really want to. Make sure you have some napkins handy. And party's on.